Hello everyone, welcome to my new guide. Today we're gonna play Blitzcrank and I'm off to an invade right now, so maybe we can catch someone off guard. MF is over here, the flash is out, maybe we can catch her. I'm running plus Ignite right away. First blood maybe? Okay, first blood for Tristana. So welcome. What a better way to start a video, guys. It's just like how can you do it better? Just the first blood on your ADC. So yeah, I was saying I'm gonna do a Blitzcrank video. So sit tight, relax, and let's get into this game. So let me talk about the comms first. Let me just organize those stuff. So I play Blitzcrank. Why did I play Blitzcrank? It's just that I felt like playing Blitzcrank because I love playing Blitzcrank against an MF. MF has no dashes, and I always think it's fun to watch someone struggle so much. And when like an ADC doesn't have a lot of like dashes or a lot of like mobility enhancement, it's always hard for them to strafe the hook, and they get pressured very easily. So it's really it's so effective. Blitzcrank might not be the best support in the game, but like you'll see how interesting it's gonna be. So we're facing MF with a Janna support. Janna support is really about how you can get the shield and how you can play with and without the shield. So basically, when Janna doesn't have the shield, you want to go in. You want to go in as fast as you can. There we got a little bit caught off guard. Janna had to use the exhaust though, so it's always good to use. It's always good for us that she used the exhaust. Level 2, she's probably gonna die. If I get the chance to... what happened there? Our tankage just died. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It happens. Let me just ward here so Janna can't just really do whatever she wants. Wow, that was really close. That was probably a kill if it worked. Whatever. Janna is trying to put a little bit of pressure just because Tristana lost a little bit of HP early on. Oh. Good job, Tristana. Well done. It was really close to play. Careful. Okay, careful. He was uncareful. But it happens. Ah, missed. I'm trying to bait her into coming, but I'm just gonna tank the farm basically. I'm just gonna tank the farm, get the experience, get some lasted if I can. There we go. The E resets you to attack, so don't forget about this. I'm just gonna get this last hit over here and go back to base. Always back close to your... Oh, actually, maybe I can get... Maybe I can get some hook on this. Okay, I'm gonna back. I don't want to lose too much time. I know Janna is probably like here or something, so I'm gonna back, and I'm gonna max my... my hook, so the Q spell. I'm gonna get another potion, a pink ward. I can't complete the side stone yet. It's 800 gold, so I'm a little bit short. So I decided to take a pink ward and more potions. I'm gonna use the Z to go back to base. I hope Tristana doesn't get a lot of damage into her. Oh yeah, she got a nice trade off of MF. Probably gonna kill them as soon as I'm here. So basically, Blitzcrank is a support really about like how comfortable you can aim skill shots. Blitzcrank has a lot of like good part and bad part. It's about like how can you land like the hook. Do you know like the range of the hook? Do you know all those stuff about MF about Blitzcrank that you have to learn? Like you have to know that, for example, his hook is from his right arm, not his left, so you can always like work with that. I want to go. I really want to go onto this MF. She's really low right now. I need to hook her. But like you can see, like she's always being like very cautious. She stays behind her farm. There we go. Ah, she didn't take the tower. That's too bad. Holy moly. God damn it. Probably gonna die too. Nope. Okay. Well, Tristana was a little bit too aggressive there. Just jumping in was very risky. That's what she did. Ooh. Okay, Janna couldn't quite kill me there. Just Tristana needs to be a little bit more cautious about what she does. It's like the jumping was not very like, so basically like one of the things with Tristana players is that they think that the jump does a lot of damage. It does damage, but not enough to actually make a difference. Here, like, try to be more like cautious when you're Tristana. Just play with the bomb. Try to put as much heat as you can. Like, she started to jump in. All the farm was focusing on her. It was kind of awkward. She took a lot of damage from the minions, so it was a huge mistake from her. Just giving away a free kill to MF. Well, Lulu just very low. Winning 1v1s against Zed. We're gonna have a lot of trouble to play. They're gonna have a lot of trouble. Like, Zed's gonna have a lot of trouble just playing, just because of all the shields and the defense that Lulu Janna gets you in a game. One mistake I did there is that when I completed my Sastone, I didn't change my my totem. That's my mistake. Always do that. Get the red one, just because you don't need that much ward in your pocket, and you need to make sure you control the enemy vision, so you can de-ward and everything if you want to get some objectives, or if you want to set up a trap or anything like that. Oh damn! Yeah, you see, Tristana is very, I don't know. It's so awkward what she does. Okay, probably gonna get the kill on Janna right now. Oh, I'm dying for that. Too bad. Just back, jump out. Oh, what is Tristana doing? Well, Tristana fell a little bit there. Tankitch is probably gonna die. Good kill from Zed with the Q spell. And then Knight, yeah, it's gonna go through. I didn't get the assist. Wow, totally. Zed doesn't have ult. He doesn't have energy. Probably gonna die. Oh, too bad. Okay, let's get the trinket, as I said, and upgrade to the Target's Brace. Let's actually get... Oh, sorry. Let's get some potions. Let's go back bot. Lulu was here for 2D push, denying so much farm from Tristana. I'm just gonna tell Tristana, you shouldn't use your jump offensively. Offensively. I hope I read it well. Was offensively? Yeah. Yeah, English is not my first language, so sorry about if it's any like grammar error or whatever. I just want her to be careful about it. Like, even if she just like, I don't want her to miss too much farm as well. Like, I just want her to play safe, and even if I get some successful hooks, she shouldn't be just all over like. I keep hooking the wrong target. He gets baited so easily. Yeah, Tristana is not having a really well done. Like, she doesn't have a very well thought action there. Just focusing Janna. Even if it makes sense, like Tristana was just hitting her like this. Like, oh, are you gonna turn around or not? So that's why it was kind of awkward to see this. Now Tristana is very low. She has to play very passive. And wow. I'm trying to give her some help with the Targon. They got Drake. Oh, the healing on her. Okay, I got the hook in 1 second. take a little bit of damage from that. I have flash just in case. There we go. Alright, cool. Well done, my temp gauge. Great ultimate. I'm just gonna ult the next wave, I guess, and then we can just back. Let's get that Tristan out. I need to push so it resets the wave. There we go. Now we can back. Just to make sure like you get always get the farm onto the enemy's turret if you can. It's always nice. Oh, we got a DC here. What's happening, Lil Zed? Anything on chat? No. No rage, so it's probably gonna be some sort of like DC technical issue, I guess. I'm gonna wait. The item you want to do after Sightstone and Targon is mobility boots. I'm gonna explain you why mobility boots is such an essential item with Blitzcrank. It's just like, it depends on your gameplay basically. My gameplay as a Blitzcrank support, or even as a support in general, is I like to roam. I like to roam, try to make a difference. Like trying to make a difference on the mid lane, for example. Try to get a pick for Zed here, or even show up at top if I have time. It's always nice to have those. It's always nice to have those mobility boosts, just so you don't lose too much time going like back and forth, because you're gonna have to go back mid eventually, and etc. etc. Oh damn! Well, she had to flash. Oh my god, I don't want to die. Okay. I'm just trying to do my best to defend the tower, but it's... Oh, okay, we all dead. Alright, we're getting dived there. Blue. Like, we don't have any vision here, so I didn't know. Trundle doing a good job. 503. It's like, yeah, the DC from Zed was kind of unfortunate. Lulu is very fed. One reason I think we can win is that, first of all, we have a Blitzcrank, and a Blitzcrank can always save you from difficult situations. And, like, the thing about Blitzcrank is that when your team is not ahead, you can always, like, you can hook the one you need to focus. And, it doesn't matter how fed they are, it doesn't matter, like, it depends on how fed they are, of course. Like, if they're really, really fed, like, there's no chance if you hook something that they will make a difference. I'm just saying that, if they're like sieging an inhibitor and you hook the ADC and you one-shot him, you have an instant situation on 5v4. Oh, great. Nice. There we go. Showing up top with my Moby boots, getting a kill for Dyrus. I'm gonna go mid right now. Probably gonna help Zed. Zed having trouble without a turret. Unfortunately, he can't do anything. Lulu's probably chasing. I can get it. I get my R in 2 seconds. Oh, I don't want to do that. Instead, maybe I can chase and get my hook. My regeneration. My mana regeneration is coming. Probably gonna get 100 in a bit. I got the CC. There we go. That's perfect. Great job. Great job. Great team fight in the team. So you see how Blitzcrank can do a lot. It's just like when you get hooks, when you get comfortable just hooking, you'll see how much like difference you can actually have with a Blitzcrank. It's huge. It is huge. You just have to get used to it, basically. Wow. Okay, that was a little bit throwing there. Just giving out a blue to MF. Did not expect that much damage coming out of a MF ult. And I thought we were healthy enough to actually refight 2v4. That was my bad. That was entirely my bad. Sorry for my team. So after completing Face of the Mountain, here as a support, you can do pretty much like this is when you have to think of it. Like, yeah, I can't give you a guide telling you. like you have to do this, and that. It depends what is happening around your team and what your team needs. Like you have to fulfill your team needs. What I'm thinking right now is to get some sort of like tankiness because of all the damage they have. So I'm probably gonna do like Rendrin's Omen, just because I need to be able to tank, and the slow, the activable slow is really interesting, especially with their melee comp. They have a lot of melee range, and even though like Lulu and MF has a very low range, so I'm probably gonna do Rendrin's Omen. But I'm thinking about doing something else, like the Red Rose Glory to disengage from an MF ult. Or I'm probably gonna do both, but right now I feel like doing Rendrin's just because it sounds like the best option to do. But again, like it depends on your gameplay and what you're trying to look for as the support. And it's not even because I'm playing Blitzcrank and whatever, you know. It's just like the way I think it should be. And there we go. Just getting an assist onto Lulu. I need to defend middle right now. My bot line is getting dove in. Maybe Dime can do something. Penton was mid though, so I'm kind of scared about what can happen. They're just trying to bait. Okay, there's still Penton going mid. He didn't have ult, I guess. I don't feel safe in my jungle right now, so I'm gonna try to ward a little bit everywhere. At least here. In here, like this is the most important ward, probably in the whole game if you play on this side of the map, and like this ward gives you a lot of vision. Right now, so in the situation where when I play Blitzcrank, when you play Blitzcrank in the situation, you just have to, you can't really do anything game breaker. Like you just have to wait a good setup so you can hook. Your hook can be game breaker, but you as a player, you can't be really game breaker playing Pantheon. Playing Blitzcrank, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Blind hook sometimes works, sometimes it don't. It's okay, it's okay. It's all good. Doesn't cost anything to try but mana. And I'm just trying to, yeah, I just need to hook MF, I guess, when she holds. But the thing is that what is scary about their comp is just like, so let's say I hook MF and she comes here. If we don't have enough damage, Lulu and Janna can do a lot, like with the shields and the ult from Lulu, and it can turn into a very bad situation. There we go. She like dead, like he's super dead. He doesn't know, I'm playing a Blitzcrank guy. I feel like he can't just rush like this. It's like we're playing in an awkward situation where we're trying to push the side lanes, we're trying to push the mid lane. Right now we're just gonna group and stay on middle, I guess, even though we can lose a tier 2 turret here. Now this is when I have to hook. This is when I have to be successful on my hooks. Oh my god, I missed. Okay, this is bad. We have to back. We really do have to back right now. God damn it. We have to back. Wow. Didn't connect it? Wow. That was really awkward. We got caught off guard by the S. Like, it started with the MF ult, was crazy MF ult. Really well done by her. Flashing in. And wow, that was a really good team fight from them, honestly. Nothing we can do. Dyrus is not tanky enough right now. We can't really decide what to do. It's just like in a losing situation, the only thing you can do as a Blitzcrank, because this is a Blitzcrank video, you can just hook the focus target, like the target to focus, and hopefully your team will have will have the answer to like your position basically. I'm just doubtful about this Dyrus pick on top lane. I feel like we don't have any more, like we don't have much CC. Just a lot of damage, a lot of like, I guess range, if we can call it this way. But the thing is that Shisana is obviously not a comfortable ADC player. Like she doesn't know her limits. We can see that her mechanical skills are really like not on point, but just like kind of sketchy. Wow. Okay, I missed that. Damn it. Okay, I missed that. We could have. I'm glad I missed that because Trundle could have caught off guard and just kill us all three. I just need someone to get hooked on the tower. I just need to hook someone on the turret, basically. I just need to wait. Like, Zed decided to street push bottom. And it's actually an interesting video when you think about it, is that what do you do when you play Blitzcrank in a losing situation? Like because we're losing there, we like if the game doesn't go any other way, we will lose. Like we have to change destiny just by doing some sort of like miracle. Like they have control over 2 inhibitors. One is naked and one is already dead. We can't do anything. I try to hook Trundle. We don't have any burst. We don't even have damage from tower. I'm trying to get the minions over here. No. It's over. It's over. This game is pretty much over. Oh my god, I wanted to do that. Well, it's okay. We lost the game. It's fine. Like the thing is that like this is not ultimately just like about how I want to, like how this game is supposed to go. It's not about like how, like I'm not going to show you a game just because I won it. I feel like there's so much more to show you. Just so you get an idea of the game. I like to talk about those. But like this doesn't even matter because no one was bad at the game. It's just like the comp, how it worked out, and how MF was like a kind of a non-confident ADC player, and our comp didn't work out. So let me just tell you about Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank is a very interesting support. You play it as like you have to play it if you're comfortable to it. If you're not comfortable to it, play a few normal game. Try to play it in custom, like I don't know, just get used to the hook. Try to make sure you get a good sense of like how far can it go. The hitbox, for example, can it go between two creeps? Like all those things. Like you just have to get used to it just by playing a few times. Then you can play it in ranked if you feel confident enough. But it definitely a really good support. Just the only like one of the con about playing Blitzcrank is that when you don't have the hook, you lose a lot of pressure. It's like, for example, if you're a 5v5 situation and like everyone is watching each other and I miss a hook, like they don't have anything to wait for. They don't have to be scared of, so they're just gonna engage onto me. The fact that your W slows you after a few seconds is also huge. It means that you can't chase or you can't run away as you used to before, so you have to make sure you understand how slow you become. But yeah, as long as it's like, yeah, and like this is pretty much it. Like if you get your hand onto a hook and you become a good hooker, like yeah, if you become a good like yeah, if you become a good player of Blitzcrank, like you can definitely make the difference in losing situation just by keeping like hooking the MF basically, or in a winning situation where you just make your team's life easier just by making siege phase very easy just by hooking people over and over and over. You can really snowball with Blitzcrank, which is a really interesting support to play. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I will definitely do more guides in the future, so make sure to tune in, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and hopefully you learned something here and I can keep you entertained and taught. So yeah, thank you for watching this, guys. I'll see you next video.